This video is accompanied by a cringe gauge. Sensitive viewers are advised to leave the video as soon as the cringe gauge fills past its maximum threshold. You have been warned.
Hello, how are you doing? No, don't answer it. I don't really care. That's just a polite way of greeting people in the English language. You see, me and my friend Duarte have decided to start making videos in English in the hopes of reaching a broader audience. We don't expect to become famous out of this or anything like that, but you never really know. Hey, for all we know, this channel could be our big break. Maybe we'll make it out of the suburbs with this one. So for all of you 5 Portuguese viewers out there, bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. I might sound condescending to you, but I'm gonna be famous soon, so you don't have much of a choice. So I've submitted my master's thesis some time ago, and I've been looking for a job. In between sending out job applications on LinkedIn and desperate emails with my CV attached on the bottom, I haven't been doing much. Besides working out 2 to 3 times a week, I don't have a real reason to get off the bed in the morning, so I find myself stuck doom scrolling Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. You know, that kind of video where they split the screen halfways. The top half is some 50 seconds recording of a random podcast, and the bottom half is Grand Theft Auto or a Subway Surfers gameplay footage. I had become so addicted to this that I had to find a way to stop endlessly scrolling on Instagram. And I know a lot of you out there may suffer from the same problem, so my solution for this was, and hear me out on this one, I downloaded Subway Surfers myself so I could play the game in real life and have my own thoughts serve as the background. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the Subway Surfers gameplay is the backdrop footage to the podcast of my mind. So I've been playing a lot of Subway Surfers. What annoys me the most about this, and this is a problem for all mobile games, is the ad breaks. You see, there are so many ad breaks that they eventually become the reason for my uninstalling the game. But this time, my level of unemployment was such that I found myself pressing the Watch More Ads button after every Subway Surfers run. Because whenever you fail a run, you can watch advertisements so you can gain an extra life, so you can keep on running and catching more coins and bumping up your high score. What's funny about these ads is that some of them are playable. You can actually interact with them while you wait for the 30 seconds to pass, and then you can play your game right afterwards. This is where the real problems have started for me. Because from one loop right next to the other, I got stuck on a never-ending cycle of installing these advertised games that would in turn be interrupted by ads for other games that I would find interesting enough to then download and prolong the cycle once again. As if my initial doom-scrolling addiction on Instagram wasn't enough, now there is no way for me to lift my eyes from the screen in order to watch a movie or much less read a book. I used to be a productive member of society, but now I'm just another Gen Z brainrot patient, walking willingly towards the darkest gallows reserved for the worst of dopamine addicts. That's me! These games aren't even that good. One is called Pizza Ready, and with a name like that, you know what's coming to you. Your purpose in this game is to manage your pizza restaurant. You buy furnaces, tables, you pay for employees, so you can get more money selling pizza, so you can then build a drive-through checkout that earns you more money for you to upgrade the furnaces and the tables. So then the clients give you more money for you to upgrade your checkout that earns you more money, and on and on and on it goes. It's like I'm stuck inside of a dopamine loop that's inside of a major loop composed of different games and permeated by the inevitable ad breaks. I can't seem to find a way to escape the cycle yet, so I'm for sure telling my therapist about all this. At least this morning I didn't touch a single mobile game. You think this is a sign of progress? Think again. I didn't get to play this morning because I wasn't awake yet. I was hungover from last night's dopamine rush. I haven't played Pizza Ready until 4 a.m. The worst part? I missed a phone call for a job interview, so my hopes of breaking the cycle are further diminished. I gotta find a job, man.